Hey guys, thank you for joining me for an Arc Raiders video. I've been meaning to make this one for a little while, but of course I wanted to put some time into the game before I actually then tried to give my advice. And I can honestly say that this is probably going to be my game of the year. I've been having an absolute great time with it, but I thought I'd make a video to help people who have never played the game before, mooching around on the internet for stuff, but show you it as it actually is. None of the usual content creator aggressive stuff, none of that gang war between Nick Mercs, Tim the Tatman, and Burnt Peanut and all that kind of stuff. I have, in nearly in nearly 40 hours of game, I've never seen that in this game whatsoever. But I just wanted to show you essentially what a standard game is. So, obviously, you'll start on the Dam Battlegrounds, which is this one here, and then you'll periodically unlock all these other ones. You get the practice range as well, and then you also have like night raids, so it's like that same map at night time. So obviously it tell you all your modifiers over in on the right hand side and all that kind of stuff. But that's not what you're going to be doing. You're going to be in Dam Battlegrounds. Now, of course, I have all my loot and stuff. You're not going to have any of this when you start. So at the top here you have free loadouts. That is the one that you're going to be going in with, essentially. Well, I'd advise you go in with, which is what I will do as well. Oh, I don't have enough free space. So what I will do is I will just get rid of some bits, because I have a lot of bits. Inventory space is something you're going to wrestle with, and then of course you can upgrade it and expand it. I need 130,000 and you'll get more. I only have 121,000 at the moment, but you know, it's fine. I'll just sell a lot of this. Now there is of course some things you do not want to sell. The stuff here with the little eyeballs on are things that I am watching for blueprints, because within the workshops which you can upgrade, which I've nearly upgraded all of them to level 3, you can obviously and then you can track resources to make sure that you're actually looking for them, which is pretty cool. And you can track an infinite number of things. There's you know, nothing. And also you have your chicken here, Scrappy, who collects these bits for you as well. Every time you go out for a raid and come back, there'll be some bits there. But sorry, Dam Battlegrounds, free loadout. My God. How much space do I need? Right, I'm going to sell some of these. I know this is heresy, but I have enough money and enough parts to craft more if I wanted to anyway. I don't really use the green ones anymore, because I tend to craft the purple ones or the blue ones if need be. So yeah, but essentially, obviously with your own loadouts, you will get safe pockets. You'll start with 1 for the green, and then 2 for the blue, and 3 obviously for the pink, and you'll obviously be able to get to use better shields. I only have 1 heavy shield. I found that, and I found these pink guns. Well, actually, no, tell a lie, I bought the Hull Crackers, because you can buy them from the store, but you obviously got to take ammo with you and consumables. But your free loadout, yes, we're in. The free loadout should give you exactly what you need, really, just to start it off. But we shall see. It's pretty quick, as you can see, of getting into a game, but and hopefully it goes well. Boom. So yeah, so we've spawned over here. So you will spawn at any random place around the map. The little icons here are with Raider hatch keys, which I have some.
Hey, listen up, Lance here.
Just wait for this guy to stop talking.
Those medical facilities. Just resist the urge to sit on a horde of syringes, okay?
There. So yeah, so the ones with timers on it, of course, when the timer goes down, those extractions will become unavailable. And of course, it's pretty self-explanatory. Red is high-level loot, orange is medium, and then you do get loot in all the other places as well. But of course, you have mechanical and industrial, so any parts you're looking for, you will find there. Over on the left, you'll see all your quests and stuff. I've not really been doing those, but you can also see your tracked resources as well. But like I said, you can track an infinite number of stuff, so it's pretty cool. And then you have your little key down here. But as I'm here, I'm going to go up into there. So you can obviously mark your own thingy. Now sprinting. Oh, I've been given a rattler. Yeah, you don't get a lot with a free loadout, but then you won't lose anything, any of your own stuff if you take it out. So there is that. So if we just no, if you put your gun away, you will move faster. Now, of course, my character, I think he's level 37, 38, so he will have, his stamina is more upgraded. And of course, you want to work on doing that if you can. If you the timer at the top of the middle of the screen now says 27 minutes 54. That is how long is left of the match. They're only about half hour long. If you start with the timer like I did, where it's like 29 minutes, it's at the beginning of the match, so you're pretty safe. When you're going into anywhere, you'll want to get your weapon out. Not just because of players, but also because of the arcs as well. And there's many different types of them. Of course, sprinting makes a lot of noise. So you can crouch to make sure you don't make a lot of noise. However, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so I'm just going to sprint. No, it's remove that waypoint. It does sound like somebody's here.
Don't shoot.
See, there's another player there. And see, generally in solos, if you say don't shoot and you don't shoot, people will leave you alone. Where did that come from? There we go. There we go. Right then. What's up?
Rattler. Box in box.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, see, there are nice people on the game. There are also... Oh. There's obviously a bit of lag on the game as well. The servers have been a bit dodgy of late. Oh dear! And there you go. Ah, well.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, I got a free loadout, so it's all good.
Okay.
So, I mean, it happens. I love it. But, that can happen to you. It can happen to anyone who's experienced it whatsoever. Now, obviously, I do not go in with free loadouts. So, my shield would have been able to take it, and my guns would have been able to annihilate it, because you can level up your guns. You know. Especially the, I've been loving the Stitcher, and of course, as you can see, you can put weapon attachments on them as well. But I'll go in again and just show you, just to basically give you a feel for it. That, you know, the good thing is about this game is that different things can happen every single time you load in. I do tend to find with the Dan Battlegrounds map, there can sometimes be proper assholes, because obviously this is a map that starting people start on. So they'll try and, like, just kill you for the fun of it. Doesn't always happen, but it can happen. But going in with a free loadout, like I said, it's no big issue. And you can do it. And unlike a lot of other streamers and stuff, I'm not a perfect gamer. I make mistakes. You know. I also think that my son has given me his code. Which is fantastic. Right, I've spawned here, so cool, I can head down to yonder. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with my son at the minute, because we've been playing X-Men Legends couch co-op on GameCube, and we've been having a great time. But yeah, Getting too close to a 7-year-old child with a cold is it's not ideal. Now, of course, you can search these buildings for items. I think well, I'll just show that. Again, we're starting at like just under 30 minutes, so we are at the start of the map. So people will already just be starting like myself and looting up and whatnot. Whoa. The game has had some connection issues this weekend, unfortunately. Friday night, I was unable to get into a... Whoa! I was unable to get into a game. But it doesn't... But this is the first weekend this happened. I think it's just where the servers are just absolutely inundated with people. Now, of course, you do not have to loot everything. Obviously, I'm being selective what I loot. If it has the little diamond on it, that's basically just something you can't craft with. You need to sell. But I would advise, even if you... Ooh, we'll take the ammo. Because we got a kettle this time. The kettle's a monster of a gun. But I would advise you loot everything you see, even if it's already opened and been looted, because you get experience points, as you see just popping up in the left-hand side of the screen. You'll get XP. Oh, dear God, it's super laggy. Whoa. There we are. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying, you will get XP for everything that you loot, especially the arcs. You'll see crashed ones or probes or couriers. And not only will they obviously drop some good stuff, and you can actually get some good stuff out of them sometimes, you can also get blueprints for weapons and guns out of the most random of places. You'll see a lot of YouTubers giving all these little, oh, do this and you will get this. It's not guaranteed. It's never guaranteed. Oh, I know I need steel springs. I don't know what I need that for, though. I'll take it.
Hey, don't shoot! Okay.
Whoop. So yeah, so you can slide. You can also do a little dive, which I don't see a lot of people utilizing. On PC, it's Alt. I don't know what it is for consoles. I don't play the game on controller or on a console, so I can't help you with that one, I'm afraid. I don't want to mention it just in case, but touch wood, the rubber banding is stopped for the moment. Nothing here. But yeah, but essentially the gameplay loop is go in, loot everything that you want or need do your missions. What's this? Duct tape. I mean, you can craft some really cool stuff with duct tape, but I don't really need it. Obviously, I've upgraded so I can breach and search a lot faster and quieter. But that just all comes with just playing the game and leveling up. So, but I will go over to the high loot area. Woo! Obviously, the birds will let other people know that you're there. But when you're playing solos, more often than not, you'll come across nice people. It's only really when you're playing duos and trios, that is when, essentially, it is shoot on sight. Now, these Great Mullion here, they are really good for crafting better bandages and stuff. I always tend to grab them if I see them. And you can, if you meet a nice player, you can revive them if you have a defibrillator with you. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's always worth as well. I know I didn't do it in the last match, but it's always worth just looting the body. Even if you don't, like I said, even if you don't take anything, so that you can get that XP, because you want to level up and get all the skill points to pop into your skill tree. Ooh. There we go. Ah! I dodged! Now with these ones... Well, with Hornets, what you want to do is you want to shoot out their back... propellers. Because their front ones are... shielded. Wasps, you can just take out any of their propellers. Whoa. There it is, right. Right, there's one taken out. So yeah. Sounds like there's another one. What is it? Nope, I can't see nothing through the smoke. I'll take that, I'll take that. Oh, it's just another one. But yeah, so always go for their weak points, or otherwise you'll just... I see so many people just pumping bullets into their bodies, and this isn't Rocky, so you don't just want to keep going for the body. Whoa! There we go, let's see. It's just out of a random PC, you can get power rods. Now this gizmo here, deliver the field crate. I'm going to try and look around to see if there is a field crate. See what we have in here. I'll take that. And we have a blueprint. You see? Just find blueprints. I think I already have that blueprint, but... I don't need that. No, someone is here. I don't really... With a free loadout, I don't really want to run the risk of... getting munched like a Twix. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Let's go to the old battleground.
Right. Let's go over there. So again, you put your gun away. You'll move faster. Now, there are other hardcore arcs about. As in Rocketeers, Bombardiers, Bastions. And the Matriarch, of course, the Queen. But... Oh, this is cool. There we go. So, these towers here, you will see. You will call in supplies. You'll get 500 XP for doing it, so you don't necessarily have to go and get the supplies. But that flare obviously tells other players that I've just done it. And wherever the flare goes is where the supplies are basically going to drop. So, around here somewhere. But also, this is a courier. The smoke would always rise, so you'll see that from a distance. There we go, and they sometimes carry good stuff. That pop was the... So the loadout... Well, not loadout, the supplies, sorry. Us enemies dropping in will appear... There it is. And there you go. You gotta be careful, of course, because people will want it. Ooh, an anvil. Nice, nice. Another bandage. Cool. Right, well, we'll just go back over here. But yes, so... Like, obviously, once it's been used. But good to get... Especially if you've got a free loadout to get more weapons and more ammo and... consumables, basically. So I would advise using those as and when you can. Most of the time people don't bother you with them, especially in solos. People are just too busy grinding out and doing their own thing. Now there are things around called raider caches as well, which will make a little ticking whirring noise. You just follow that to find them in the ground. That's a good place to get some good stuff. And oh, see, this one's been searched already, but you'll see I got 700 XP just for scavenging an empty thing. So it's very important that you do that. Oh. I do need mushrooms. Ah, but of course I have no space for mushrooms. Right, I'll just drop those to the ground and pick up the mushroom because I need mushrooms for my chicken. Never thought I'd say that, but there we are. There's another player.
By that old Baron.
I'll try and be,
Don't shoot!
So, this thing, making a noise. You get on top of. Now, there is one of these on every map, pretty much. But do that and then get off it. Because it will blow up. But, once it's stopped burning, you can then loot it. That thing in the top left that just came up is something called a trial. You would unlock those at level 15, I believe, trials. And then you unlock projects, which is something you pump stuff into. And then you will prestige, basically. That's the prestige system. There we go. And there we go. Now, I'll be honest, even though you can do this and it sounds pretty cool, I've not really found anything decent from it ever, but it's just more XP. And as we can see over there, we can get 3 lots of XP just doing that. I don't know if that sounds like people scrapping or... Crap. We'll breach and search this bad boy. Look at all this, let's see. It's good stuff. There was one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go. Ah! I can hear it. There we go. Excellent. So a raider cache, I could hear the whirring noise. You hear that whirring noise, and then you can find... Obviously that one wasn't very impressive, but they can be very impressive. So it's always worth keeping an ear out for them. Because a lot of people just run straight past them. Whoa. That sounds like a leaper. And someone's just died, that's what that indicates.
Leaper.
It's a leaper, but I don't have the stuff to take it on. I do go, because you do need stuff from a leaper and a rocketeer and all that. This was, yeah, this one's still open. So, yeah, I would not with this free loadout, and especially as I've got a blueprint and a power rod, I kind of want to get out of here, you know? Of course, this is one of the extraction points. Raider hatch key ones, you just go up to them. They're small little tunnel entrances that you can just get inside of. Oh, someone's just lost their shields over there. Oh my god, they're bringing the leaper over here!
Don't shoot!
Don't bring that thing over here, man!
Over there.
There's somebody crawling towards us. Let's wait for him. Or not, you know, just go ahead and press the button.
Appreciate it.
Now. Now, I do that there because even if you get downed, you can still extract. So that person was in no danger whatsoever getting killed by me. But because I am a... Yes, I don't have that one. So learn and consume, I can now craft jot mines. But because I'm a kind of player I am, I'm a Mr. Nice Guy. So... Ooh. Right, I can sell that. And to be honest, I'll sell that too. And the gun. Right, so... You know, I don't need these right now. But what I will do before I end this video is I will go in with my loadouts into a different map to show you sort of like what I do in general. I hope this video has helped in some way. Do you know what? I will take a defibrillator in case somebody gets downed. And I'll take those bandages there. I'll take some lure grenades as well because, you know, you never know. Right, so I always go with the Pharaoh, which is a very good one-shot rifle, very good for long range. And my Stitcher, which is what I have been using for up close and personal. And also what you can also find craft as well is... There we are. So, zip lines. They come in very handy if you get on top of somewhere and you need to get down very quickly. And of course, you can upgrade yourself. So if I go into skill, so this is my skill tree. So you can do it so that you can craft things in the game, and then you can obviously craft more things, which is really cool. But yeah, I would recommend doing the mobility first, doing your stamina stuff first. That's just what I would recommend. A lot of other players would recommend that too. See, Scrappy has collected all that stuff. You can claim it now, or you can claim it later. As you can see, I need 8 more mushrooms so that I can then upgrade my chicken. But I will go in. The Blue Gate is my favourite map. I've just recently made my top rank in the maps, and this one is definitely my favourite. But we'll go in and we'll see how we go. And I have my guns this time, so I won't be as shy. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you what it's like essentially just normally playing the game. Not playing as a streamer, if you will. Cool. Nice. Well, yeah, this is the Blue Gate. This is my favorite map so far. I'm going to... I'll check out Trapper's Glade and the Adorned Wreck first, because I do need something from there specifically. Whoop. Ah, there we go. Oh. Someone's been seen. Now, this thing here is a crashed probe. You do find normal probes which land and they're more vertical. Son of a bitch. And obviously it does attract the attention of things. Oh, crap. Come on. Those things are the bane of my life. Absolutely annoying. But because I got level 2 shieldler, it takes a couple of shield recharges to get it done. I want one of those. Now, obviously, there's little husks as well that you can search, and like I said, search everything you can, especially when you're starting off so you can get that experience points. That's what you need. Nice. I don't need that ammo. You can obviously get shield rechargers, which do the whole thing, but I don't particularly fancy wasting those. But also, I do want to point out that your shield in this game does not absorb all of the damage. So make sure you get your health up before you get your shield up. Nice. Healing items. That's what we like. But everything, I've said it before in the last couple of videos I've made on the game, everything about this game, for me, the lore, the aesthetic, just the way, all the design, it's just really cool. I would love to read books and or comics based within this world. I would love a TV show based within this world. That would be pretty cool. Actually, that's a good point. I'll show you a Raider hatch. I don't have a Raider hatch key with me, but this is a Raider hatch. That is called a snitch. If it spots you, it will summon some of those drones. Just like that, it can be made aware of your presence. If you shoot out the white bits on it... I missed. Right. I should be safe. If it finishes, if it does like a few rounds of those worry noises, then it will summon others. But luckily, I was able to take it down. But what you can do as well, if you jump from a highish height and you make sure you hit your roll when you land, you can... Oh, I'll take that, because this can come in handy. You can actually throw it and it will summon things onto people, which is pretty cool. But yes, that's a Raider hatch. So you just put your key in there and then go. There is sometimes Raider caches this way. Oof. Yep. Here's another one of those gizmos. Ah, Raider cache right here, as indicated as well, also by the little red flag. So we just search that up. There's another player.
Don't shoot!
Ooh. As you can see... Oh, see the... God damn it. Get it there. Right. See the big bad boy up there?
Rocketeer.
That is a Rocketeer. And that sounds like a Bastion or a... Oh, I'm not going to start this up with a Rocketeer coming. There's a Rocketeer coming, dude. Yeah, you don't want to piss off the Rocketeers, because they will annihilate you. They fly slow like he is, but as soon as he sees you, that is it. As soon as you've been spotted, he'll munch you down like a Twix. They fly really fast, they're deadly, they kill you, they'll just two-shot you basically if you're full health. But yeah, Raider caches can be any... Woo! Come on, get the rock. Sometimes it's just... There we go. Sometimes it can be a bit of an asshole. Now, I do understand that I play very safe, and I do. And I openly admit that I'm not an aggressive player. But most of the people I find on this game are not aggressive players. We all just kind of go about, do our own thing. We love the PvE element of the game. Oh my god. Do you know how long it took for me to get synthesized fuel to upgrade one of my benches, and I could not find it. And now that I actually have done it, I just can't move for finding them. The same with cars as well. Cars will sometimes have things on them, but also, let me see if I can find a car with its bonnet on, or if you're American, the hood. Cars that have their lights on like that are alarmed, so they will... Oh, the Rocketeer's just over there. So yeah, so you can open them up. Ooh. And find bits within them. Search everything I can. Oh, look. I can hear a probe. Whoa. Thank you, please. Oh, 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 god damn it. Get up the rock. There we go. And someone's just picked a fight with a Rocketeer. Now you watch this. You just hear the thumps now. Oh. That was just silly on his part. Sugar honey iced tea. Right. So, there we go. Now, the AI is deadly. It just is. There's the Rocketeer still. So, yes, this is the probe. Let me see if I can get this without the Rocketeer see me. Oh. It gets a bit wobbly like that from time to time. Ah, there we go. But with this one, you'll get 3 openings that you can search. Obviously, it unveils things quite fast because I've upgraded it to do that. I do need a Bombardier core, but again, I've got nothing for... I've got nothing, really. There you go. So yeah, so you can throw those out to make them shoot themselves. I'm going to do this to get the supply drop. Ah! Get out of it. Oh, hello. Nice. Over there. Ah! There we go. Right. How does one get that? God damn it! Get up the rock! As you can see, my biggest enemy in this game is rocks. Smoke bombs. Take that. I don't really use shotguns. I will be honest, shotguns on this game are not great. But I think you get the gist. There is so much to see, so much to do. I advise you to discover things for yourself, explore. You will get keys to unlock specific doors.
Don't shoot!
Passage cleared for exit.
Hey, don't shoot! All right!
So you can extract with other people. And yeah. Obviously, I can show you where you've been and stuff. So I didn't do a whole ton of stuff, but I'm just trying to give you a feel for it, you know. And before I end the video, I would just show you, so my skill tree. So I'm trying to get it for slip and slide. Now you cannot fill up the whole thing. You will only get 75 skill points. I think there's only 75 levels. This is the trials. I'm rookie 2. You just kind of keep doing these things, and then you get some cool rewards for doing it. I'm not 100% sure how it works, because I tend to do a lot of stuff, and yeah, I don't get it. You know, I just really don't get it. I'm trying, I'm doing things, but I'm not 100% sure how it works. Right, we'll put those away. Put that smoke away because I don't want the smoke. Always make sure you then repair your shields. It is sometimes cheaper to remake medium shields, but I don't need to because I have loads of stuff. Like this thing, sell for 7 grand. Nice. I'm keeping the comfortable pillows because I need those for my chicken. But I'll just sell these other few bits here. And yes, so sorry, project. So this is the... I need one more cooling fan to complete number 2. So once this has been completed, once you've gone through all 6 of these core systems, then what you'll do is you'll then send your character off and he'll prestige. So then you get some extra bonuses, cosmetics, and some perks, but nothing to get one over on people through combat, which I think is really cool. And this stuff up here is cred. That's what you earn by doing these challenges here, which I'm happy to say just consistently just keep replenishing. It's not like you've done them all, you have none until tomorrow. They keep going. The only thing that obviously has a timer of a day is complete 1 feat, you'll get an extra 10, complete 3, you'll get extra 30, blah blah blah. So you'll have that. This Raider tokens, that is the in-game currency, and there is an in-game store. So if you want to spend an extra 20 quid, you can look like a cowboy. I don't have the deluxe one. I do really like this one, but I want to try and earn the in-game currency to buy it because, you know, it looks cool. But I'm not paying real money for it. It's just not happening. But there is an in-game store if you so want it. And Dex, this is their battle pass. Now the first one is free, and this is what you use this stuff to claim on it. Now as you can see, I've pretty much got all of it. I just need to get that one there off of page 4, a couple of bits off of page 5, and then it's just 250 of in-game currency for page 6. But there is stuff for you to work towards. There's also this live event which has 14 days left on it. I've already done it all, but you unlock some cool cosmetics and items and in-game currency and all that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's a long video, it's around 45 minutes long, but I just wanted to show you what Arc Raiders is and just give you my advice as I'm playing it to show you, because it's all very well and good making a edited and cut video of all these things happening, but that's not how Arc Raiders works. You're not guaranteed to get the same thing happen every single time you play, which is the joy of it. But I absolutely love the game. I hope you do too if you check it out. Please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see any more content about Arc Raiders. If you have any questions and whatnot, I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, thank you very much for watching.